Hi guys, how you going? Hi. I think I started talking before the camera actually started. I just looked up and I'm like, 1 second, okay, whoops. Today we are going to try a new craft. We're going to try felting. This could go badly. This may not go badly. But anyway, so if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you are a regular on my channel, welcome back. And you know that this may not go very well, but we're going to try it. This is the very first time I've tried felting. So we've got needles. They have little tiny barbs along the thing of the needle there. And they're meant to be very, very sharp. So I'm just trying to, oh yeah. So there are different sizes that they've, that they've given me in the needles. Where are you? Go that way. So let's start off with a big one. Unlike other crafts, I have watched videos on felting. I'm not jumping in blind. Now, excuse the little bits on my fingers. I've just been gluing a puzzle together so I don't lose bits while I'm sitting at the craft table. So, this is from AliExpress. This is the very first felting kit that I've gotten. So, it comes with instructions, but unfortunately, those instructions are in Chinese, Japanese, Korean, anything but English. And that's what they've sent. So if you're new to felting, I'm guessing have a look at some videos like I have. And do it that way. Right. I'm just going to take these needles out and I'm just going to put them over here because I don't want to felt on the desk. Right, so this might be in a couple of parts, this video. So from what I've seen, that shouldn't have happened. They say that that's pretty strong like that, but if you take it like that, it'll pull apart just like that. Right. I don't know whether I was meant to do that, but we did it. But this is, the big brown part is for the pot. So it's mushrooms in a pot. I don't know how big it's meant to be. It will definitely not look like that when I'm done. So let's get started. So from what I've seen, we just roll this up like this into a ball. And I think I can change the size and shape and everything as I go. I don't know. Like I said, this is the very first time I've tried felting. And you just stab at it. I can stab stuff. I'm good at stabbing stuff. I'm not good at picking up needles. My cross stitch is going okay. Right, because I'm left-handed, this could be very, very difficult. They never said nothing about left-handers. So, I'm just going to, they say about, oh yeah, okay, we can do this. We can do this. They say when felting to put the needle in and take it out the exact same angle, or otherwise you could break your needle. And those little barbs on the needle help knit the felt together. Oh look, I told you this ain't gonna end well. If there's a way I can stuff this up, I'm gonna do it. We all know I'm gonna stuff it up. Look, let's just do this. I think I was meant to roll it all together at first. Is there anybody that's watching this that does felting? Am I doing it right? Am I not doing it right? No, don't tell me if I'm not doing it right. Give me some pointers though. So this is meant to be the pot to start off with. Okay. Let's see how many times I can stab myself and how many needles I can break. They've only given me 3 needles. Well, I got that. But I'm meant to sort of keep going until I get... From what I can gather, you're not meant to be able to smush it. Like, see how it's squishy? Yeah, you're not meant to be able to do that. So you just keep going until you possibly stab thyself. I've seen people that do like photorealistic animals with this stuff and they're just amazing. Like, obviously that's not how mine's going to turn out. We know this. And there's even like finger protectors that you can get. So, like I said, we might have to do this in a couple of parts because I don't know how long this is going to take. Because this is my very first kit. Plane going over. And I don't know how... That works in pretty quickly, actually, like... And straight away my arm's getting sore. Look, let me bring you down a little bit so you can sort of see a bit better. Just want to make sure you can see me and I'm not off camera. So... I'm just stabbing, stabbing. I wouldn't mind one of those. You can get the pens where you can put the needle in and have multi needles. That'd be alright. That'd make it a lot quicker. Apparently don't stab the one spot over and over again because you'll end up with a big dint. I kind of want to try that, but at the same time not, because I know I'm not meant to. Tell you what, give shoulder a workout though. I'm not even working from my shoulder. Okay, I'm kind of over it. I'm surprised I haven't broken this needle yet, to be honest. since they are fragile. Oh, the dogs are going to start barking. People out there working on power around the corner. We haven't lost power. But oh, sorry, I'm bumping you. Maybe I should have started with something like a mushroom, something a bit more interesting for you to watch. Oh. So that's... I've got a ball thing happening. Oh look, I've just done that. So we'll take that and we'll just go back down with that. Kind of like it, it's kind of fun. I definitely want a multi-needle handle though. I'll do it this way. I'm left-handed. If I'm going to stab myself, it's going to be while I'm using my right hand. I'm a bit slower with this hand. Gives my shoulder a break though. So how's everyone doing? He's all doing well. Why have I got a dog hair in there? I've been in here for 2 seconds. Oh look, you're part of the thing now. Just get in there. Adds character. So I kind of want a flat base for my pot so it stands. I think I'm achieving that. A flat base and then round the side. Like round, around, but flat base and top. Are we still on camera? Yes. So I'm just moving that around like that. This seems pretty easy, time consuming, but pretty easy for now, So we're making 3 little mushrooms in a pot. Maybe I should try the mushrooms first. We'll do this for a bit longer and then I'll go on to a mushroom. And like I said, I'll do a second part to this video. Possibly a second and a third part. So I'm guessing as it gets tighter and tighter, that's when we move down to the smaller needles. Whoops, almost got my finger. I felt the wind off that one. And you don't have to go fast. You can just go slow. Almost bought a puppy this morning. Just randomly put that out there. It was a nice little puppy. It was a pit bull cross Catahoula. She's a beautiful little puppy. I've got another dog here. Where are they coming from? Barry's gone back out to work. So I've got the house to myself again, which is probably why I almost bought a puppy, but anyway. He would have came home to a new dog. We've already got two puppies. We're still in camera, we are. So this is coming along okay. It kind of looks like a pot. Like I said, if I took this up, I'd definitely have the multi-needle tool. So you see how it's a bit furry still on the outside edges? It's not, it's still squishy, but it's getting there. It's not as difficult as I thought it was. Turn that before I stab myself again. So it will stand up. It's kind of like sculpting, I guess. But with a needle. I have seen them do it. Apparently you've got wet felting and dry felting. And the wet felting is exactly that, you wet the felt. I I did see a video where she did start to wet the felt. She put it all down and poured water and dishwashing liquid over it, I think. But that's not what I was doing, so I didn't want to confuse myself, so I turned it off. I thought, okay, that's not me. Don't need that one. Oh, the old shoulder. Righto, well, that's what we've got in that so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make a mushroom. So that's what we've got so far for the pot. Still a lot more work to go, and a dog hair. I'm just going to set that to the side, and we're going to work on a little mushroom. So we've got one big one, one medium, one little one. So we've got 2 greens here. So we've got a little bit of green. I'm guessing that's to go around the pot, because you've got the green around the pot and then the green for the leaves, which I'm guessing is that lot. Maybe it's the other way around, because that's more green. What do you reckon? You need more green for the leaf or more green around the pot? I don't know. And then we've got the red for the mushrooms and the white for the mushroom stalks and the white spots on the mushroom. And apparently the mushrooms with the white spots are poisonous. So if you see them, don't eat them. Can't eat them. Righto, so I need 3. How do I know how much to break off? Like, I suppose if I get it too small, I can always add, hey? And if it's too big, I can just keep poking. I don't know. Let's go here. And let's start, even if we do a little one first, that's okay. So I'm just going to roll that up like that, and we're going to start molding, I guess. Just like, there's that finger again. Just to sort of hold the shape a little bit. See, this is the part that could be very tricky. Does that look like a mushroom? Am I done? Oh no. Just finger. going to how do you shape? How do I do the pot? I don't know, I just did it. And just stabby, stabby, stabby. Just don't stabby your finger. I guess just make a ball and then flatten one end. I don't know. Kind of looks like a butt crack. Can you see that? Maybe there it is. A little butt crack. My mushroom's got a butt. Stab the butt. I tried cross stitching again. I'm going to do another video with my cross stitching. That's turning out quite well actually. My cross stitching. I took that away last time Dad had treatment. Oh, I can't talk. Last time Dad had treatment. And I did a little bit while I was away. And it's looking quite good. Not worried about breaking this needle. Yeah, you're right. I'm worried about stabbing my finger. Actually, I'm very surprised I haven't stabbed myself yet. As I know all of you guys are. Because anything that would usually come with a warning to say that you need protection, finger protection. Ahaha! That was almost a finger. Oh, excuse me while I have a drink. Yeah, usually if you need protection for something, that's when I'm going to hurt myself, because I'm usually the one that doesn't wear that protection. No gloves, no helmets, no. I had horses for years, never wore a helmet. Came off, landed on my head, landed in the hospital. It's probably what's wrong with me. It's okay. This is tedious work. Guys, do not start felting unless you are committed. Maybe I should have started with a leaf. Like, I can see it changing, but you know how when you diamond paint and that repetitive motion of placing diamonds is therapeutic. This is not therapeutic. This is just boring. I need proper handle on this needle. I wonder if I'm meant to have wool left over. Do you have wool left over? Doesn't say. I don't know whether it says or not. Can't read bloody Chinese. I knew I should have taken Chinese in school. No, they wanted to teach us French. How many times have I had to use French in my adult life? None. Not one. How many times have I been to France? None. But French it was. How many minutes are we in? I've been doing this for half an hour. My God. I'll probably get another kit after this, to be honest, if it turns out. I'm going to be one of those, like, old grandmas, and, like, the grandkids come to you and go, Nana, have you got such and such craft? I need it for school. And you open up an entire room or a cupboard and, like, every bit of craft possible falls out. It's like, what craft supply do you need, lovey? I got them all. Apparently there was this thing called diamond painting, Grandma. Oh, this is in this room. What's this cupboard? No, that's just everything else. Need a room for diamond painting. I'm getting there with this mushroom. You know, and the longer I do it and the more shape that it's taking, the more interested I'm getting. It's like, maybe I can do this. It's definitely going to take more than one video, though. Definitely going to take more than one video. I'd actually forgotten that I had ordered this felting kit, and I had it show up yesterday. I'm like, what the bloody hell is this that's come in the mail? And I open it, I'm like, oh bugger, I should have done that on camera. So I've got the flat bottom. I just want to make sure that I can... Maybe I should like smush that. A bit more. Bugger. You won't get it. A little bit of blood, nothing major. It's alright, I'm not dying. Kinda hurt, but there's one. And after that one, I suggest finger protection. I was getting right into that then. Maybe that's my problem. I pay too much attention and that's when I muck up. Guys, I think I'm going to leave this video right here. And after I do this first mushroom, and possibly that pot, I'm going to come back and I will show you what I've done. So that's what I've got so far out of that ball of felt that I had. It still has a bit of a butthole. Not as bad. It's got a big butthole on that. That's the bottom of my mushroom. Don't pay attention to that. And before I start putting stuff together, like I'll do the stem of the mushroom, and I won't put the white dots on until I'm on camera with you guys. So I'll do this mushy and possibly stab myself a few more times. And then I'll do another video of after this little mushroom and that pot is put together or done, and I'll come back when I'm ready to put it together. And put some white dots on the mushroom. Some more interesting points. So, because God only knows when that's going to be. So, we're going to leave that little one there. And I shall return. See you in the next video. Thanks, guys.